everyone. Now we are almost like 1 week away from the Azure Spring 21, and I sat down with Dr. Samer Narouze. Samer is the Azure President-elect, and he's a professor of anesthesiology and surgery in Northeast Ohio Medical School. Dr. Narouze, welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so Samer, do you want to tell me about what's really exciting about Azure Spring 21 from the perspective of Samer Narouze?
Yeah, first, I really like to personally thank you on my behalf and have the whole Azure family. You are doing an awesome job for this meeting, and we are all thrilled about it and cannot wait till we all meet again in Orlando. Thank you very much. I really looking forward for this meeting, honestly, for too many reasons. This will be the first in-person meeting since November 2019 for our Azure family. So this is very exciting, but we understand that people might not be able to travel for a very good reasons. So actually you planned very well hybrid meeting. So there will be in-person activities, there will be virtual online live activities, there will be recorded activities that folks can check later on. So this is very exciting because it will be the first time to try two different modalities of education at the same time. I noticed also that you have like live on stage activities. So I think this is very exciting. So people can demonstrate on the stage live different procedures with lots of engagement from the audience. So this is also exciting. Recording some of our bestseller workshops to build on our online modules, so people can check on it later on for more details, or after practicing the procedure a couple of times, they might need to fine-tune their technique. They might need to go back to check those recorded workshops. So I think all those new activities will add lots of value to our members, and everyone will benefit from them. So yeah. I hope I gave good credit for your program.
No, yes, you did. And actually, thank you very much for this kind words. And I have to essentially share the credit with a lot of people who were behind the success, I'm hoping, as we're all hoping, of this meeting. Really, that we have a lot of people who are working behind the scenes, and really they are the unsung heroes of that meeting, including the Azure staff, including Jamie, my co-chair, and the planning committee. So it's not like an individual effort by no means. Samer, I also noticed that you are really involved in a very timely and very good couple of sessions. Do you want to tell me a little bit about the two sessions that you're involved with?
Sure. I think the first one, I'm co-moderating a session about the multi-society acute pain and regional anesthesia societies. I think this is timely to sit together and strengthen our relationship with our sister societies, especially the ASA, the Azure European Society of Regional Anesthesia, the AMA representations. I think nowadays we realize very well that we cannot work on silos. We cannot, we have to take advantage of collaborating with others, build allies, work as a team with other societies sharing the same vision and mission. So this is very exciting. We know now, that there are some projects between those different societies to come up with best practice or practice advisories. So it's better to have the expert, the content experts from different societies, everyone addressing his area or her areas of expertise. And definitely we need to, again, strengthen our relationship with our international European colleagues. We learned from this past year that really the world is small. We got connected quickly with Zoom, we adapted to different ways, and this showed us that anyone, anywhere in the globe can have access to education activities from different societies. So this put pressure on us that we have to excel and provide the best product out there. Cannot do this alone, but I'm sure we can do a better job when we align our mission and our productivities with other similar societies.
Yeah, you're forgetting about the Azra SOAP panel. It's the inaugural panel that we have.
But this is the second panel. I said we have two panels. This is the first panel. I'm coming for the second panel. Don't get me in trouble. So the second panel, actually, I'm not moderating, but I'm a speaker in the second panel. Actually, this will be the first co-sponsored panel between ASRA and SOAP, the Society of Obstetric Anesthesia and Perinatology. I'm very excited about this because I know Dr. Ruthie, we planned for it last year. Unfortunately, we couldn't have it, but I'm glad that we got a rain check and we're going to do it this year. There is lots of common interest between both societies. We have lots in common. This panel will be interesting because it addresses, I'm not want to say controversies, but dynamic topics. It's ever changing. Every year we have new literature, either adjusting our techniques a little bit, supporting our past techniques, or providing new techniques. So we will address different approaches for post-Europe puncture headaches. Also, we will address the pros and cons of intrathecal medications and intrathecal analgesics. Also, outside the meeting, based actually on this panel, we decided to come up with like joint guidelines for prevention and management of post-Europe puncture headache. So it will be interesting to share our experience, to listen to comments from participants, from our members, before putting this down as a formal recommendations.
That's great. That makes me even much more excited about the meeting more than I already am. Samer, I'm really looking forward to see you, and I'm looking forward to see all our friends. And guys, like, there's still time. If you didn't sign up for a virtual meeting or even for in-person, if you can't travel right now, just come join us. Okay, we're going to be anxiously waiting to see you, whether in person or online. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Samer, and have a good night. We'll see you in Orlando.
Thank you.